now for about 3 years. I do different ones. The Ruislip one is the main busy one that I started first, and recently I started one in Marlow. Each market can be very different. I've tried different ones in different places, but all with the same brand, Duck Pond. The Marlow one is good for the type of products that I make, because it's quite an affluent area, and some of the things I can make can be quite expensive, but they seem to like my products. Ruislip can be very, very busy. They do 2 different markets. They do one where it's food predominantly, and a little bit of craft, or they do the other one is predominantly craft with a little bit of food. And in the summer months with the food, it's quite busy because people specifically come out to buy their bread and cheese and all the different things that they have every other week. So that one's quite good. A long time ago, when my children were young, I had my own florist with fresh flowers, and I kind of missed crafting and doing something with my hands, so I started to try making door wreaths, because door wreaths all of a sudden, kind of post-COVID, around COVID times, became quite trendy. It's quite an American thing. People have them for all seasons on their doors, so I thought I would give it a go and see. And that was my avenue for selling them, the Duck Pond markets. Somebody I've known for a long time, a friend, is the founder of the market. She started the market concept when her son was little, so almost like when she was on maternity leave, but she could do something with a small child in tow. So she started the concept of the market. So that was quite good, because I had an avenue in to get into doing them. You do have to have the right products though to do the duck ponds, particularly because it's all the ethic is sustainable, ethical, local, all from a good place. No plastics, no things that you will go on and on and on. So wreaths like what I make are lasting, and that fits in with the ethos of the Duck Pond Market brand. Currently, I rely on doing stalls and my social media. Like, I have platforms, Facebook and Instagram, which I do sell a little bit on, but not very much. So my main sales come from going to do different markets, fairs, school fairs. Over the Christmas period, I will do fresh wreath making classes, and then I would twist like so. Table arrangements, candle arrangements, classes with people. I've got oranges, whole and sliced, and then what I do, some of them are already on a wire. Same with the pine cones, some of them have got wires, some of them haven't. I've got whole oranges. Yeah. If you've got a good thick branch, you can just go around. With the cinnamon, again, I've got loads of wire, so get a wire and go just through. I currently have social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, and I do sell a little bit on there, but predominantly the sales I make are from doing fairs and craft stalls. So I am actually currently at the moment setting up my own website for the Curly Crew Crafts with Squarespace, and I'm hoping that will generate a revenue, get my name out there, and yeah, hopefully over time become my main selling, and maybe I won't have to do as many craft markets and stalls.
Really good flowers.
Yeah, silk flowers, artificial flowers. Yeah, different. So the nice thing is you can put that away with your Christmas decorations, get it out again next year.
What is the most challenging part about having a small business?
For my small business, the products that I make and sell can be very seasonal. So I'm very busy at Christmas, very busy. And then that can be a bit challenging because I'm the only person that makes. My whole family helps me at Christmas time with stalls. Like, I could go off and do a crafting class and members of my family will run the stall for us. But it's only me that can make. So that can be a little bit of a challenge sometimes, especially if, you know, I'm lucky enough to be busy enough that people want something bespoke, but they don't give you very much notice. They kind of want it tomorrow. And so I'm the only one. I can be up till quite late, especially at busy peak times like Christmas, trying to fulfill orders because obviously they generate an income. And yeah, it can be very seasonal. So I do have quite good sales around springtime, like spring door wreaths, spring jug arrangements with tulips and things like that. I suppose the summer, I have started to do more weddings now, so the summer can be, but there is very quiet times. For instance, my last market was over the Christmas period, and I'm not doing another one now until March because it just won't be worth it in terms of footfall. Also, people don't really have very much money in January, so they're not really going to want to have like a luxury item like what I made.